Signed job offer, then received another with a 30% raise. Experiencing racism at work. What should I do? I started a new London based role and I experienced racism on my first day. An older female white colleague asked me where I'm originally from. I told her. She then responded with, "You look pretty for insert my ethnicity. You have a nice model like features, not like the big ugly lips they normally have." My response was shock. So I didn't say what I needed to say. I asked why. She said, "Usually they're ugly. My friend is from your country and she's ugly." I instantly felt unwelcome and as though I did not belong in this role. I am dreading going back tomorrow and facing her. She is someone without a filter. What shall I do? I'm probably better off saying nothing, not to not jeopardize my future, as I worked very hard to get into this field. My friends told me I should speak out, as she will continue thinking saying stuff like this is okay. Yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. So what I would do is I would first have a conversation with my manager about it. Hopefully, this person is not your manager, and say, "Hey, this is what happened, and it made me feel really uncomfortable." And then your manager, since they've been there for longer than you, probably will have a better understanding of what the this politics and processes and procedures you can go through to deal with this. So if you talk to your manager, and they'll likely either say, "Hey, this is something, hey, our HR team is really smooth. Go ahead and just report it to HR, and you can, there's XYZ levels of report. You can say, hey, you want to have an action or you just want to have it on file. Your manager can tell you, your manager could, if you want them to, could bridge a conversation with that person's manager or that person directly and help you navigate it. This is the first thing I'd do is reach out to my manager and just kind of describe what happened. Because a good manager would then kind of walk you through your options at the company and what your process is and what kind of things you can do, and then kind of give you a good perspective of maybe how those things have been dealt with in the past, or how you can deal with those things, and how the company deals with those type of things, what the culture in the company is, those type of things. Um, know what happened to the stream. Um, looks like the stream went down. Um, hmm, interesting. But yeah, I would say go for the conversation, right? And just kind of talk it out with your manager. And then if you want to, what I would say is is then kind of you can make a decision on what you want to do next. But your manager should be able to help you give you the confidence that yeah, this is what you kind of give you your options, and then you can have the confidence to kind of do whatever you want to do. So that's what I would do is just kind of talk to your manager. Um, this isn't even like a microaggression, as that one person said. This is like straight up racism, and maybe they don't realize it's a racist comment. So maybe the manager, kind of keep on watching it and kind of keep yourself prepared for practice what your statement will be to that person the next time that they make a statement that's racist like that. Which But man, I would just kind of first talk to your manager about it and kind of let them walk you through what to do. I wouldn't kind of take it into your own hands. I wouldn't come back at her with kind of snarky remarks. That's not really going to do you any justice. It might make you feel good at the time, but it's not really going to do anything for you. But yeah, I would just kind of talk it out with your manager and kind of see what to do. But man, that's terrible. I'm sorry that that happened on your first day of work. That's just a bad sign for the culture that they have at that company. But maybe, hopefully, it's just one bad apple.
Payments, still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.